It's the calling to the carpet of Dr. King that demands that we don't get so caught up in American exceptionalism and our desire to have the new technology and the newest thing, that we have advancements in our technology in our society at the expense of the people who are on the margins. It happens so true in all the economic indicators. But I just want to point out that if we look simply at the income gap, that there is groups of people, predominantly white and Asian, that have seen incredible growth in income. And that's a wonderful blessing. And we've seen some growth in Hispanic and Black households. But there's always still this gap. And so what he's calling us to is that somewhere in the ethos of our being, we have to stop being so consumer minded and remember that there are people who are suffering for the very basics of life, while the top edge, the top tier of income in this nation, whether it's an economic upturn or downturn, that gap just continues to get bigger. And at some point, the people of God are called to respond to the poor. The Bible in Matthew 23:23 says that we can't get so caught up in the trappings of spirituality that we ignore the weightier issues: justice and mercy and grace and righteousness. And Dr. King calls this out as the second evil that has permeated our church and our society, that needs an experience of rebirth for us to be the people of God.